They say some nights change everything, and for Lily, that night started out like a dream. She'd been waiting weeks for this dinner. Jason had told her, "Dress up, baby. I've got a surprise for you." So she did. Her red dress shimmered under the city lights as they stepped into the Glass Garden, one of the most romantic restaurants in town. The waiter greeted them with a smile. "Table for two?" Jason nodded, his arm around her waist. Everything felt perfect. Or at least, it looked that way. They sat by the window, the city skyline glittering beyond the glass. Lily laughed, leaning close to him. "You know, I thought you forgot our anniversary," she teased. Jason smiled, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "Forget the day I met my forever? Never." Her heart fluttered, but then his phone buzzed. He glanced at it quickly, smiled faintly, and placed it face down. Lily noticed. She tried to ignore it, but it buzzed again and again. Her laughter faded. The waiter returned with wine. Jason looked distracted, half-heartedly scrolling on his phone when he thought she wasn't watching. Finally, curiosity got the best of her. She leaned over just as another message appeared. From Mia, Heart. Her breath caught. Who was Mia? And why did her name have a heart beside it? She looked at Jason, her voice barely above a whisper. "Who's Mia?" Jason blinked, caught off guard. "What? Don't what me, Jason? Who is she?" The entire restaurant went silent. Even the couple at the next table turned. Jason forced a smile. "Lily, it's not what you think." But she was already reading the message aloud. "Can't wait for tonight. Don't keep me waiting, baby." The words sliced through the air. Her hand trembled, her voice broke. "You've been cheating on me? On our anniversary?" Jason's face went pale. "Lily, please." But before he could finish, her hand came down hard across his face. Smack! The sound echoed across the room. The waiter froze, a woman gasped, and Lily burst into tears. She stood up, shaking. "I gave you everything. I defended you when people said you'd change. You promised you'd never hurt me." Jason wiped his cheek, his eyes glistening now too. "Lily, just listen to me." "I'm done listening," she shouted. "Who is she, Jason? Who the hell is Mia?" And that's when his voice changed. Calm, broken. "She's my sister." The room went still. Lily blinked, confused. "Your sister?" Jason unlocked his phone and turned the screen toward her. Messages. Family photos. Mia smiling beside him, wearing the same ring Lily was wearing, the one she'd given him for his birthday. "She's been helping me pick your engagement ring," he whispered. "I wanted tonight to be perfect. I wanted to propose to you after dinner." Her lips parted. Her knees went weak. "Oh my God," she whispered. Tears rolled down her face. Jason stood, his voice quiet now. "I told her I'd meet her after dinner, to show her the final ring choice. That's what she meant by 'don't keep me waiting.'" He took a deep breath, picked up his coat, and said softly, "Happy anniversary, Lily." Then he turned and walked away. Lily stood there, frozen. Everyone was watching her. The waiter placed a napkin on the table and looked away. She tried to run after him,
But he was already gone, out the door, into the night. And that's when it hit her. She'd broken something she could never fix. She fell back into her chair, clutching the ring box he'd left behind. Inside it, a small note. For my forever. Her sobs filled the empty space between the music and the silence. Some people say love ends with lies. But sometimes it ends with a misunderstanding that came 1 second too soon.
So, if you've ever doubted someone you love, breathe and ask before you assume. Because one impulsive moment can destroy a lifetime of love. If this story touched you, don't just scroll away. Tell me what you would have done if you were Lily. Would you still chase him, or would you let him go? Because love sometimes deserves a second chance. If you waiting till this time, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to this channel, like, share, and leave a comment. See you in the next one. Bye for now.